Hey friends. So, I don't know about you, but some people call this art, some call it vandalism. That's totally up to you, because it's perspective. Roll credits.
Wake up. You ready?
Hi, welcome back to EDYS Expression Initiative at Home. Today we're talking about perspective. So what is perspective? Well, you're up there and I'm down here. That's one perspective. Or,
I'm up here and you're down there.
so why would we talk about perspective at the moment? I think that it's a really tough time at the moment. Obviously people have been locked down. Has probably altered your perspective. I mean, where do we get perspective from? There's a question. Perspective comes from experience, I think. Perspective comes from being able to look at things with an experienced eye. Right? So therefore you can see or you can tell what's going to happen or how things are going to go. This is the lessons of life that we go through that give us perspective. And the more lessons you go through, the greater your perspective will be.
So perspectives can be similar to opinions. I'm not sure if you guys have heard the word relativism. It's quite lengthy, but essentially it means that what's in my head is different to what's in your head, and I'll never know what's in your head. For example, I'll never be able to tell you what blue looks to me. Same as you'll never be able to tell me what white looks to you. So everyone's perspective is different, and depending on where you're standing, you might have similar perspectives depending on where you're standing, but they'll never truly be the same. So I think it's really important to acknowledge differences, listen to one another, really listen to people's experiences and opinions, and especially when they have different lived experiences than you do. It's very important to really acknowledge their perspective and where they've been, same as they should be doing for you. So essentially what I'm trying to say is the more diverse experiences we can gather around ourselves, the more fuller and richer our lives will be.
Okay, so we're going to do something. We're going to I want you guys to do a gratitude journal. So get a book. Okay, because here's how we can change our perspective. You go through your day and you live it a certain way. You act a certain way, and you don't think generally. People don't think generally as they go through their day. They just live moment to moment. That's cool. That's how we do it. Now, what if you want to add some momentum to that? Right? What if you want to create your day? What if you want to use your perspective to change your day? Okay, so a gratitude journal or a gratitude jar, like this, right? All I want you to do is each day I want 3 things that you're grateful for. At the end of each day, write 3 things that you're grateful for, and either on a piece of paper, put it in the jar, or get yourself a book and write 3 things that you're grateful for and you enjoyed that day. And it doesn't have to be difficult. It can be, I made my bed, you know? I tidied my shoes, I made my own lunch. Whatever it is, it can be a little thing, it can be a big thing. But it doesn't matter, as long as you're doing it. You've got to create the habit of doing this every day. And then I just want you to watch your perspective change in the world, because it will.
Cool. So, what is the new normal? I'm sure you've heard this term before. Social media is rife. It's full of people saying that they hope things go back to normal. But again, normal is a perspective. Your normal is different to my normal, which is different to that guy's normal. Hey.
Hello.
Who is that guy? Yeah, that guy. Got parking police?
Parking inspector?
So, what this means is it's very important. It's a really good time actually now to sit, now that there's time, to sit, reflect, and just think about the things that were in your life pre-lockdown that you didn't like and that you did like. 2 columns, and then just start crossing stuff off that you don't like. That way you have a better picture of your new normal that you'd like to go back to. The air is ripe for making something new, creating a new perspective, thinking about things that matter to you now that didn't matter to you before, or vice versa. And it's okay to cut things out, to not go back to certain people, environments, situations. That's all cool. Just you do you.
Now, I want to thank you for watching today's video. And as always, take care of yourselves, look after each other, and Pablo, what's that?
Wash your hands.
Wake up. You ready?
Hi guys, thanks for watching the video. Can you like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification, everything you need to do, you know what you need to do. Can you do it please? That'd be great. Alright, cool. See you in the next one guys. Take care.